Ulysses Grant Memorial. I'll talk a little bit more about that later. The Capitol Dome weighs in at 9 million pounds and is made out of cast iron. I just think that's super impressive. The first one burned during the War of 1812 and 1814 when the British made their way over to the capital city and did quite a bit of burning of many of our buildings. The second dome that was on top really just wasn't all that big enough, so they decided to make it bigger and better, and that is the third one to go on top. To your left here, you have President James A. Garfield. He was our 20th president and our second president to be assassinated. He is memorialized on the House side of the Capitol building because he served 9 terms in the House of Representatives. That's just why he's over there. The beautiful botanical gardens are over there to the left, home to a fantastic collection of orchids. They have temperature-controlled rooms, so they have everything from a jungle room to a desert room, and right now they are featuring begonias. That's a fun word to say. You should try it out. And if you really like flowers and nature, you should go in and check it out, as it is free to go inside. I love free. If something's free, I'll let you know. I promise you, I really will. I always have something to do on my days off of work. They have indoor gardens and these beautiful outdoor gardens. They even have a whole nother one that's just located on the other side of Independence Avenue. Thank you so much, Jay. We're going to talk a little bit about the Ulysses S. Grant Memorial. Now, I don't like to make you look behind you very often, but he is memorialized as a general, not as a president, and he's sitting on top of his horse, Cincinnatus, and facing his wartime president, President Abraham Lincoln, about 2 miles down the mall. Abraham Lincoln was the only other person he ever let ride that horse to. Just, he was very particular about who got to ride that horse. To your right, and just across the street, we see the National Museum of the American Indian. This is a very unique museum as it covers roughly 10,000 years of history, and it is the only museum to display Native American artifacts that are presented in the Native American style. The exterior of the building is made out of Minnesota limestone, and the undulating pattern that we see on the outside is very unique in that it is reflective of natural rock formations. The windows in the front are supposed to represent a waterfall. A really, really fun museum, a part of our Smithsonian system, so it is free to go inside. When you hear that word Smithsonian, it means free. And our Smithsonians open up at 10 o'clock in the morning, and I think most of them are staying open until 7:30 now because we are on our summertime hours. Now we're going to have a really good opportunity to take a picture of the Capitol building and the National Mall with the Washington Monument down here at the end over to the left. What they have going on at the mall here, it's known as 1 Million Bones. I only know that I saw like a little pamphlet at Union Station. I really only got the title of what this is called, but what a very interesting and beautiful thing over here. Jay's giving us a moment to pause, and I want to look at the Capitol building. You see